Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Angels, left fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia is after it, and this will land foul. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Oh, and he misses it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. The relay throw, and he is in there. At the plate, Jose Altuve. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Anthony Shuey. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. Danny Farquhar is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 43.
One out, nobody on.
Danny Farquhar.
Soft liner to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Two out here and a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Well, for Trout, stolen base number 2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. They lead things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder, Leury Garcia.
Lays off 1-0. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed up a little high. Looped out towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up now, Brandon Nimmo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Albert couldn't quite keep the weight back that time as this ball is pulled foul out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike three. Didi Gregorius is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Now in the box, Francisco Arias. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball grounded foul near first base coach Alfredo Griffin. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Lamar ranging forward. He whiffs on it. Pham rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first comes all the way around to score, and he's safe. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. From the stretch. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Arias rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Grounded back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Around second now and headed for third. And the White Sox are off and running now with a leadoff triple. Here's C.J. Cron now.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Matt Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Third baseman.
Now to the
Andy
plate, Andy Diaz. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This one's down to third. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Anthony Shuey, 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter.
Now a ball grounded
Anthony
foul over toward the
Shuey.
coaching box. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout, 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas, 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit. And
to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Chopped weakly to the left. Diaz has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Swing and a liner. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Lamar giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So digging in now, Tommy Pham. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Hit to third. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. In now, Francisco Arias. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way out to left center. Garcia is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher Wellington.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And he's retired 1 away.
Batting ninth, right fielder.
Into the windup and the
Lamar.
pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-2 home. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Smoke toward third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Anthony Shuey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in is Nimmo, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In the air to straightaway right. Lamar has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tim Anderson. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass, and that's the third out. Here's Albert now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line hard into left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Didi Gregorius.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Lamar is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only.
And meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready now, Francisco Arias. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cone is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught. So striding in, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Baseman C.J.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Davidson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Davidson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So coming to the plate, Andy Diaz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius into shallow center. He makes the play, and that'll end. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Next for the Angels.
Digging in and looking for more. Anthony Shuey. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lamar looks up, and it's gone. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He singled his last time up. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Lamar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Ryan Lamar.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-1 delivery. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Here's Starlin Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Starlin.
Line towards center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Altuve is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. Juan Minaya comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Francisco Arias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pham is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in, Anthony Shuey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the... Digging in, Matt Davidson. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Matt.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Now batting, Andy Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. There's 1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit back up the middle. Altuve for 1. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Here now is Ryan Lamar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Garcia racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Crone is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a beat on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tommy Pham. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Left fielder, Leury Garcia.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Standing in, Brandon Nimmo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Tim Anderson.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Pham has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, C.J. Crone. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're...
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end. Stepping in, Francisco Arias. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crone is there for it. 1 down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but Hector Santiago enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Coming to the plate now, Matt Davidson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So striding forward now, Andy Diaz.
Third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Wellington Castillo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. There is Altuve to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So last chance here, and stepping in, Ryan Lamar. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gregorius is there on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top.